Hello, LinkedIn, Twitch, Facebook, Periscope, and of course, Facebook. I said Facebook already. It's Friday, and I clearly need a reload on my coffee. My name is Frank Lavinia, and I'm here today to answer any questions that come up. So first day with a new mouth. Please feel free to ask any questions you have around data science, data engineering, or whatever. And I will indeed answer them. So here's an interesting, I may have mentioned this on an earlier live stream. There's actually a very new Humble Bundle offering on cybersecurity. I actually just picked it up today, and a little bit of weekend reading, right? Sad nerd that I am. Actually, no, I'm a happy nerd. I love learning new stuff. Speaking of which, I am at 268 consecutive days of LinkedIn Learning. Here, let me get my screen. Not LinkedIn Learning, Pluralsight. Did I mention I needed coffee? Did I mention that? Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Share my screen. Share my window. There we go. There we go. Hide the chat. Get a little more real estate. There we go. So yeah, so on my LinkedIn account, 268 consecutive days. I'm shooting for 365, which should take me through to October. And if you look at kind of, the hours, 100 hours. Oops. Oh, let's see. How do I move that over? There we go. That's pretty cool. One thing I really do like about Pluralsight, in addition to their awesome courses, is, let me move back here, is that they really take the whole thing seriously in regards to, let's see, is that any better? There we go. The metrics here, right? So I can go back and kind of see, what I've learned, how long I've learned, kind of track the hours. It's pretty cool. I really like it. You see, I wasn't always, actually I got access to it on May 7th. So it's pretty cool, actually. The next thing I want to point out is Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle has a number of books I'm pretty sure folks would be interested in seeing. I did talk about this. They added cybersecurity. There's a data science one, advanced AI, cybersecurity, and one on level up your work life. This one I actually want to get a look at. Let me see. Turn off the caption so you can see me. This is interesting. Home design. How much do they want for that? $25. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, we already redesigned the kitchen, and I'm afraid if I download this, then my wife will want to redesign the kitchen again. Let's see what's in Paint and Draw. Software bundles. That looks interesting. So $20 for 20 items. I mean, I love Humble Bundle. So many good things you can get on there. And I realize that this is a holiday weekend, so there's not going to be a lot of folks tuning in to the live stream. Totally get it. Check me out on my Twitter and Instagram and Peloton, Frank Diggs Data. Had a really it's been a long morning, I'll put it that way. And had a really interesting meeting yesterday in DC. And there was a tornado and flood watch. So driving home from that was quite an adventure. It was a lot of roads were flooded. You don't realize, this area can't handle a lot of rain. It's interesting, like torrential rain. We get it every now and then, but we've had quite a bit. And I think the ground's already soaked. Like, I can tell my patio was kind of it's not draining. So actually I did this last weekend. I actually dug out like a trench and put rocks in, and so far it seems to be holding. So we'll see how that goes. My first attempt at water management. So that was pretty interesting. And let's see what else. A lot of interesting videos are coming out from Databricks on data lakehouse, the lakehouse pattern, practical and machine learning engineering. I'm actually going to go fire up YouTube and kind of build up my playlist so I can see what's going on there. Be sure to check out franksworld.com, where no doubt I will also cross post them there. And it's the 4th of July weekend. And the first, yesterday, was Canada Day. Start of the new fiscal year at Microsoft, start of the second half of 2021. So just go back and think about all the things you wanted to accomplish in January. You now have half that amount of time to still make it happen. You can still make it happen, but it's an interesting thing where you kind of revisit your goals pretty often. And that's something I picked up from Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone has written a number of books, and interesting guy. Definitely interesting guy. So with that, I will sign off and prep for my next meeting. And I hope you have a great weekend. I'll probably stream at least once this weekend. I still haven't gotten the email from Restream letting me know, like, was I one of the top streamers? Sometimes, just the thing that stops you from streaming is just like this, like, oh, I don't know if I have time. And that's what I love about Restream. Makes it easy. You can do it in the browser. You can do it from the phone, do it from the iPad, even though there's a little warning saying, you probably shouldn't do this from your phone. And but I love it. I mean, as someone who used to do a lot of these live streams events for Microsoft at one point, and this wasn't that long ago. I mean, we had a TriCaster Mini, which was an awesome piece of equipment, but it was a $10,000 piece of equipment, and it required special knowledge and spinning up Azure services and things like that. And we were able to like live stream events, but now it's become so easy to do. You can do it from your phone, right? And that's the march of technology. And I think you're going to see that in a lot of things. AI, you're seeing a lot of AI applications happen on your phone too. That's why I love this business. That's why I love this business, because it's just always changing. It's always improving. I love it. So with that, I will sign off and wish you a happy 4th of July weekend. And who knows, maybe I'll stream again over the weekend. My name is Frank Lavinia, and you can check me out at the following URLs. And you can also check me out on Twitter. Nope, that's the wrong one, but you should totally check out Andy on Twitter as well. With that, I will sign off, and you have a fantastic holiday weekend, if it's a holiday weekend. Otherwise, just have a fantastic weekend. Thanks, and have a great weekend.